everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I will be sharing 3 extremely easy Valentine's Day crafts that you and your kids can do together. They're very simple and you can find all the supplies at the Dollar Tree or Walmart, Target, or any craft store, and we'll go ahead and I'll walk you through all the steps to do these with your kids. For the first craft, you will need construction paper, and you can find these little heart, they're foam stickers, and they just have the peel off back. You can get those at the Dollar Tree. And then you will also need some markers. Now these are optional, but you could also use crayons or something like that. And what you'll do is just basically let your kids have a free craft. There's not a ton of structure or anything to this one. They just like to use stickers and they can color and just kind of have fun just doing whatever they want to do with the stickers and the markers, or like I said, crayons or colored pencils or anything else. And if you want, you could incorporate a lot of other different art supplies. You could paint, you could bring in glitter or glue and glitter, things like that. But we just kept it very simple since our kids are pretty young. Bella would be fine, and so would Brooklyn, I think, with some more advanced ones, but Barrett's still pretty little, and so this was a good one for him just because it was very simple. You can see he's getting a little antsy sitting here with my sister. So I did want to mention that is my sister with the girls and Barrett. They love their Aunt Ashley and really had a good time just spending time with her and making some Valentine's Day crafts. And you can see that Barrett decided to come back and join the group and finish up his craft. And Brooklyn thinks that she can just help Aunt Ashley with her card that she's making. And here in a minute, you'll actually see the attitude on Brooklyn's face. Her and Barrett kind of mash a little bit here. And she decides that she wants to crumple up her paper. But in the end, she decided to put a smile on that face and finish her craft. Okay, for this next craft, you will need construction paper again, as well as markers. And again, you can use whatever kind of markers you want, or crayons or colored pencils. You'll also need some glue sticks, and then you will also need some scissors, and I just used the kids' scissors. I let them cut. And then you will also need some popsicle sticks, Now I used the thicker ones, I just thought they would work a little bit better. And then you will also need some little magnets, and you will also need some regular Elmer's school glue for the magnet part of it. And this one we are going to be making little Valentine's Day butterflies, and with the magnet they can stick on the fridge or wherever they can go. And to start, you just want to fold the paper in half the thick way, and then you will draw a heart, but kind of leave a thick piece at the fold so that when you cut it and open it up, there's a space to glue your popsicle stick on for the body of the butterfly. And then I basically just let the kids color and design their butterfly wings however they wanted to. Bella decided to cut hers out first, while Barrett and Brooklyn colored theirs, and then we cut them out. Now it was time to cut out Barrett's butterfly wings. He wanted to do it himself at first, and then he decided to let me help him. And then he got mad at the end because he decided he actually did want to cut it out himself. So I let him finish up the little piece that was left. And then basically he just wanted to cut paper. So I gave him the scraps and he just practiced cutting. So that kept him happy for a little while. So next you will want to get your popsicle sticks out, and I kind of let the kids color on them if they wanted to, and then we glued them on. We just used the normal glue stick to glue it on, and that seemed to work just fine. They haven't fallen off or anything. And if you were paying attention, you could see Brooklyn's attitude again coming out. This kid has so much attitude. But she's just coloring hers all pink. Bella is working on coloring hers. And then Barrett is putting his glue down, and then he's going to put the popsicle stick down and press on it so that it sticks really well to the paper. And then the girls will do theirs as well. And then I'm getting out the little magnets, and you can see me here testing it on the metal on the scissors. I wasn't sure if there was a certain way to glue them on. But we use the regular Elmer's glue for these, and you don't need a ton of glue, just a little bit to put it on there. And just watch really careful here. You'll see Barrett do something really funny here in a second. But he is just putting glue on his magnet, and then he's going to press it down. And right here is where you'll see what he did. And yes, he did just lick the glue off of his finger like it was frosting. Okay, so the last craft is a I Love You to Pieces craft. And you'll just need some construction paper. You will also need some markers or crayons or colored pencils. and then some scissors. You don't have to use kid ones. I pre-cut the paper, so I didn't actually end up using these throughout the craft. And then you'll need some glue sticks as well. So to start, we just used plain white paper and then drew a big heart on the paper. And then I had pre-cut some little pieces of paper, so I just used like a normal paper cutter with the slider, and I cut them probably smaller than an inch by inch square, and they were just kind of random sizes, but we just used pink and red and purple. And you can basically just let your kids do whatever you want. So like I'm just filling in the heart with the pieces. Bella decided to do the outside of the heart and keep the heart itself open, basically, just not colored in. And then Brooklyn decided to turn hers into kind of a heart person. So she put eyes and a nose, and she made arms and things like that. You'll see it at the end how hers turned out, but it's really funny to me how we all decided to do these all very different. And you will notice Barrett didn't want to participate in this craft. He was getting really tired. It was close to nap time. So I just let him hang out in the living room and play by himself until he got tired. So occasionally you'll see me glance out into the other room to check on him. So this is how they turned out. My camera stopped recording, but basically we wrote "I love you to pieces" on there. Bella's was on the inside of her heart, and then mine was just around on the outside. And I did want to just say thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some ideas to do some Valentine's Day crafts with your kiddos. My kids had a ton of fun doing these, and I plan on doing a lot more of these holiday crafts and filming them to give you guys some ideas to do with your kiddos. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!